Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Neural Cloud for another Exception Protocol special run for Season 66. From the Season's character pool, I'll be taking Eos, Abigail, Rise, V, Sochun, Jin, Kimi, Yelena and Clotho. For our protocols, we'll be taking Chaos Matrix, the bonus 50 cash coins, damage intercept, power leak negative, just trying to say this again, peak status negative, and fragile curse. Our first layer takes us to Helios sector, and for our functions, we're going to focus most of our functions that's on AS here. Skip these, and for our pathing, we've got this advanced zone over here, through this intermediate zone, through either of these elevators, though we'll probably take this one since that one heads from this intermediate zone through this anomaly area, through this advanced zone, through this intermediate zone elevator. So we'll start over on this mid-bottom line here. Put Soken over here, and then put Jin on the board. We don't need Abigail just yet, so we'll keep Risa here. And let's see. Risa's skill is continuous, if I remember correctly. Yep, so we don't need her on the herb tile. We actually don't have anyone who can really use the herb tile. Okay. V, I guess. I do have V Arma, so her honor skill has more value than Arma. Okay, and skip these for now. Let's take this intermediate zone. I'm gonna put V on the Daredevil tile actually. We'll put Yelena on the board, and we'll have Sochun. Yeah, sure, we'll have Sochun over here to tank Diligence, and we'll put Yelena on the herb tile here. Okay, skip these. Let's take this intermediate zone. Then we can make use of the Daredevil tile. We'll swap V back in. Sochun over here. Okay, and I'm gonna lock Fragile Label for now. Let's take this advanced zone. Put V back on the Daredevil tile. Put Yelena back on the board. And let's do something like this. Picks up. Sundering Echoes. And let's take both of these protocols. Skip these. And let's take this anomaly area. +1. Take this intermediate zone. And I guess we can keep V on the Daredevil tile for now. I don't really want to tank the defender with Yelena here. So I think we'll do... We'll do something like this.
最後のピースを添えただけよ。
Okay, skip these. Then let's take this elementary zone. I guess we can keep her on the Daredevil tile still. Let's put Sochin on the teleporter to the herb tile over here. We'll put Risa behind. And do something like this. Maybe this is better. Yeah, this might be better.
みんなの努力が導いた結果ね。
Okay, skip these. And then let's take this anomaly area. Okay, diversified investment, and then we'll take this. No, I meant to take the intermediate zone. Oops, that was... Okay, that was my bad. We missed out on like 2 intermediate zones here. Oh well. Since we have diversified investment, I'm gonna put V back on the board. We're gonna keep her on the board probably for the most part. Let's put Sochin over here. And actually, let's line them up here. Okay, pick this up. And now we can pick up Fragile Label. For our recovery area, I'm going to upgrade Fragile Label as well. Okay, now let's put Sochin over here. For the teleporter, the herb tile in the back. So we can put V over there. Sure, why not? Okay, we'll pick up Frostbite Spillover. And for the anomaly area, we'll take the +1. Our second layer takes us to Enigma Sector, and for our pathing, we got this recovery area over here, through this recovery area elevator, through this anomaly area, through this elementary zone, through this elementary zone elevator, through this reinforcement area, through these intermediate zones, through this elementary zone elevator. So we'll be starting over here. And let's do... something like this, I guess. Okay, let's pick up both of these. And we'll take immunity reduction. And let's take this intermediate zone. Put Sochin over here. And then for the herb tile, let's just put... yeah, we'll just put AS there, I guess. Okay, one thing charge will skip out on. And let's take this elementary zone here. Keep Sochin where she is. We'll put what's her name? Risa on this Trojan town. And then let's put Jin over here. Well, actually, V doesn't use sniper tiles, so we can do this instead.
これはあなたのための勝利。
Okay.
冗談
I'm
よ。
gonna take cone accuracy here. Then we'll take this intermediate zone. Keep the same formation. Okay, we're gonna use an ult here because we Eos died.
それじゃあきらめく星々の洗礼のもと光となれ。新たな黎明を迎
We
え。
need the extra damage. Skip these, and then let's take this intermediate zone here. Same deal.
どうか盾の後ろへ。
Not same deal actually. We kinda need V to survive.
浄化者の戦い方をごめんなさ
I'm gonna use the Jin ult.
い。浄化者の戦い方をごめん。
He gets stifled.
どうか盾。
この杯に命の律動を見出せ。新たな勝利に祝杯を。
Okay. Skip these. Then for the reinforcement area, we don't actually need anyone in particular. Okay, gives us sniper towel. We could swap in. We could swap in Klukai just to help clear the board on the way. And actually, we could use her for the boss fight too. Sure, let's drop Yelena. And we'll... Actually, no, hold on. So, I'm gonna drop Eos. And we'll pick up Klukai, and then we'll bring Eos back on the next reinforcement area. And False God. Ooh. Okay, so False God. I wish I knew before we had that reinforcement area, and that way I could bring Jesse in, but... Interesting. Let's take this elementary zone. Okay. We're gonna swap out for Clotho here.
この水準のちょっとこんなのに飽きたわ。
Okay. There's the board. We'll take lethal increment. And then let's take this elementary zone. And Clotho. Keep her there. Do something like this.
それでもおいちょっともう慣れっこよ。
Okay, skip these. Let's take this anomaly area. Nice. And then for the upgrade, I'm gonna upgrade Fragile Label. And for this one, we'll upgrade Immunity Reduction. Pick up both of these. And we'll do another upgrade for Immunity Reduction. Swap out Clotho for Sorchon. Bring her back on the board. And let's do something like this. I'll slow it down. We kind of need an ult.
命の律動を見出せ。
あんたの悪運もそこまでよ。
溶けてゆくのか。
ごめんなさい。ちょっと
Yes.
こんなのに飽きたわ。
Okay. Clear these. Or skip these, rather. And let's take the +1.
たわいないものです。
Our last layer takes us to Ascension Sector. And for our pathing, we've got this advanced zone over here through this intermediate zone, through this elementary zone, through this elementary zone, through this elementary zone elevator, through this reinforcement area, through this intermediate zone, through this anomaly area elevator, through this anomaly area, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this elementary zone, So we'll start over in this top line. We only have one advanced zone. What I might do here is just sell one of my assist functions, and then we're gonna sell every assist that we get from the Ascension assists. We'll keep the assist we get from here, and that leaves us with like one space for the Ascension assist from the first output terminal. I'm gonna sell this. And then for the reinforcement area, we're gonna bring back Eos. And that way she gets her algos. And hopefully she has enough single target damage against False God before my tanks melt from curse stats. So let's go over here. So I'm gonna swap for Abigail now. I think we need the damage reduction aura. We'll keep quick eye on the sniper tile. Do something like this. Okay, skip these, and then immediately want to sell Nexus Cycle. Let's take this elementary zone. Pick up this last root protocol. And we're gonna skip these, and we're going to sell Nexus Cycle again. Let's take this into the zone. Okay. Yeah, Jin dying there is not great. I'll skip these. We're gonna sell Robarm Impact. And then let's take this anomaly area. Nice, +1. And then, if I remember correctly, my path should be like this. Another +1. And then we'll take this intermediate zone. Let's swap for Clotho here. Actually, I'm gonna put Jin on this side. There we go. Skip these. And then we're gonna sell Nexus Cycle again. Well, let's take the reinforcement area from here. Now, this one we have to actually guarantee the class, so I'm gonna pay the 50 cash coins. We're gonna guarantee the sniper class, and then we're gonna bring Eos back. Now with her algos, we're gonna swap out Yelena, and then we'll be taking. Actually, if we take it from here, we only get one intermediate zone. We take it from here, we take 2 intermediate zones. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So we miss out on like one additional tick of interest, but we get more points overall, more guaranteed points from the intermediate zones. So I think we'll take this elementary zone elevator and go down. We're gonna swap out for Sochin, and we'll keep Lukai on the board because she does clear the board faster than Eos can. Eos is more for single target damage when we get to the boss. Let's do this. Okay, V dying there's not great, but we'll skip those. And let's sell Nexus Composite. And we'll take this intermediate zone. I'm gonna swap for Clotho actually. Okay. We'll take hold accuracy here. And then I'm going to sell Roborn flip-flop. Let's take this intermediate zone. We'll keep Clotho on the board. We're gonna have to use an ult again.
この杯命の律動を見出せ。
Okay, skip these. And we're gonna sell Roborn Impact. Let's take this advance zone. And here, again,
この水獣の威力はこの杯命の律動を溶けていく。
I think we have to swap to Socho. No. Hmm.
この水獣の威力を味わいなさい。
Okay, let's keep this. And then we're going to skip these and I'm gonna sell Nexus Composite. And for the recovery area, we're gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade hold accuracy here. And then for the output terminal, actually, I see why it's kind of hard. Yeah, I didn't roll down for parts. We're still at 5 functions. No, I think we'll be fine. We'll swap our cloth over here, and then we'll swap to Eos. We'll put her on the flash attack tower. And then everyone else can keep their position. We're just gonna immediately ult with Eos. And maybe... V and Eos?
浄化者の戦い方をさよならきらめく星々の洗礼のもと光となるこれはあなたのための書
Okay. And now we upgrade our deck. That leaves us with a function deck size of 19 plus 3 assist functions, so that's 22? Which is like okay for special, I guess. We've got a lot of cards that we can try and fill here. So because of diversified investment, we're gonna end up having to do one of everything team, which I haven't done in a long time. We are running V, but she is Arma V, which means she can do either hash rate or attack. But I think for just the sake of reliability within Exception Protocol, Hyper Threshold Stress is probably her best bet. If you can get like a full gold set of Deadly Blow, that also works. Do you need skill lifesteal? Probably not. Let's take Hyra's target here. Need an increment. I don't know that V's HP is gonna go down below 30%. True damage is nice though. Yeah, these are easy upgrades at least because this one's already gold, and then this one has a high chance of showing up. So we can get this to gold right away as well. And she gets double strike from that. Blasting Echoes. For their cooldown. Radical Therapy, yeah, sure. Actually, with Jin, Radical Therapy is actually nice because that gives everybody crit damage. Take over Drive Preset. High-risk target, upgrade. So that's a 4 set. Oh, oops. My bad. That's a 4 set on structural improvement. Oh, we actually already have it all gold, so that's great. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Burst shooting and freezing bullets and hyper threshold. We have space for 7 more, so that's like... we can only get like 3 more 4 sets. 4-piece bonuses. Let me clean up. Less than 3. Oh, actually, this one's always gonna activate. I'm just gonna hope that we get multiple copies of that. Drag burst. Okay. Program reset. Drag bursts. Rapid firing. Frozen shot. Oh, actually, that's... We have space for like 2 more. We get like deadly blow, 1 more copy, and then we can just get like 1 other random gold function. That works. We don't need melting shots. I mean, we could sell something here for melting shot, but like... Because it's an additional debuff. I'm gonna sell the what is this? Frostbite spillover. Gonna take melting shot. Their tactics. Ooh. I think in terms of what I want to actually upgrade here, I want deadly blow. Okay, we're getting some upgrades, so we're missing 1 more copy of enemy cleanup and lethal increment. Freezing bullets, yeah, a few more copies on that one. Hyper threshold's actually fun. Bloodthirsty March doesn't actually work for us because V's not gonna move. And she's not gonna teleport. The guards as well are not gonna move or teleport, and even then they wouldn't be using bloodless sigils anyway. Multi-marker, okay. Well, maybe we can work with this. Yeah, we could work with that. Now let's see if we can get upgrades. Oh, this one would be nice if I got it earlier, and I actually got it upgraded. Accumulated recycling. Nah, I think we'll skip on this one. There's lethal increments. That means we just need enemy cleanup. For that set. Okay, that's a program reset upgrade. So we're looking for enemy cleanup, melting shot, 2 more copies of frozen shot, incremental pursuit. Shouldn't be that hard, I think. The pool, yeah, the pool definitely feels a bit large though. So you might not get it. Yeah, we're not gonna take a rapid raid there. Not blood is fuel. Okay. That's low enough, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna have to give up on incremental pursuit here. Like, pain resistance is just... eh. It's not really gonna help too much. We're gonna sell frozen shots first. Oh, this one would have been nice too if we got it earlier. Inkalo is not bad actually as a replacement here. Can we get any other gold cards though? There's threshold growth. We're gonna give up on melting shot. Take threshold growth, and we actually don't have enough for another one. If I sell this, that gives us 20. We're just not enough to buy, so ooh, that's like 17. Yeah, 17 golds. So just 20 golds and like 2 purples, which is not great. Ideally, we would have gotten all of this gold. Oh well. But let's see how this works. I think we'll keep Cloth on the board. We don't have connected matrix, right? Yeah, we don't. So we don't have to worry about being stuck together. That works. We'll put an auto skill on the ultimate. There's nothing that we really need to micro here. We'll see what the AI decides to ult with first though. But I think if I was gonna do this manually, I would go with V ult and Eos ult. That works. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. That's what happens when you bring Eos with her algos in. And his full sniper functions as well. I'll take that. I don't think I could do that faster. Okay, that gives us 600 points. We could have gotten a little bit more. Yeah, that would have been 660 if we got these to be gold too. So we're missing like 30 base function points. Let's see. On the leaderboard, 19, yeah. Not that great. We're still on the first page, but... Could I have brought in someone else instead? Maybe. Should I have done the dodge blind sniper team instead? Actually. Because if I did, then I would have been able to bring Angelus in. Like what Inker did here. But, no, that's fine. That's fine. Oh well. Anyway, that's all for today. Wherever, whenever you're watching from, have a good day, good night. Take care, and thanks for watching.